Let's make a pizza with chicken crust. So I have 2 pounds of ground chicken, 2 eggs, a little bit of water. It just makes eggs fluffier. All right, we're gonna do salt. Because I'm gonna do just like a plain cheese pizza. So I'm gonna do Italian seasoning. So I'm gonna do garlic powder and Italian seasoning. And now just whisk it up. And now for the chicken. I'm gonna season the chicken too, just so we have lots of flavor. And I'm gonna add it to the bowl. I'm going in. I'm gonna line this sheet pan with some parchment. That's the trick. I'm just gonna dump my chicken onto my plate. My trick with ground chicken, because it tends to be kind of like wet, I just wet my hands a little bit, and then it's just easier to work with. You could use a like a rolling pin if you want, or I've seen people like double over with parchment or saran wrap or something. You do whatever you want. I'm good with just my hands getting in there. And if it starts to get sticky, you just give them a little, just wet them down a little bit. And it just really helps. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Yeah. So I'm making like the dough, right? This is the dough for my pizza. Okay, that's it. Look at that. All right, I am gonna pop this in the oven. I've got it going on 450 for about 20 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, it actually has been 30 minutes and I could tell it just wasn't finished, so I just let it keep going. So let's pull it out. There it is. All right, now for the toppings. I am a plain Jane girl when it comes to pizza. So I have my sauce that I make every week. You could use any sauce that you'd like. I like to use the one that I make, and I like a lot of sauce on my pizza. So I'm going to first add a bunch of sauce. Okay, plenty of sauce. And then I'm just gonna do some cheese. This is mozzarella. Back in the oven for another, I don't know, 5-10 minutes until the cheese is nice and melty. 176 grams of protein in that whole thing. Plus I added 2 eggs, so we could add another 12 on top of that. So we'll see how many pieces I cut it into and then how many pieces I eat. And that's, you know, how much protein I have. Super easy. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. I'm so excited. Here we go. So melty and bubbly. Do you see? Woo-hoo. I'm sure I should wait a long time while it cools down, but I want to slice it. That gave me 8 pieces here. So hold on, let me do a little math. They're like 23 to 4 grams a piece of protein. That's amazing. So I'll probably have like 2 or 3 pieces. Really hot. I definitely should not bite into this. Burn my mouth. So good. It's so hot. There you go. You have to try this at home. See you later.